everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing Final Fantasy XIV and I have some things to say. So this is going to be a little bit longer intro than normally. First of all, quickly mentioning just I have actual headphones this time. I've had these for a long time, but the cord was broken. Now I have a new cord, so now they're working and I can use them, but they are super old, so I don't know how long they're gonna last, but you know, I'm gonna use them as long as I can. But the main thing that I want to talk about, and I'm testing something out, and I don't know if it's a good idea or not, and you can probably see that from my hotbar. I am testing out the keyboard. I'm gonna regret this. So I love the controller support for this. It's amazing. I love doing the battles with the controller. I love that. But the whole UI is kind of complicated to use. Like all the menus and stuff, like we have the menus and then you have a million things that you need to do inside the menus. I have been craving the mouse. So I've decided to try the keyboard. Now the problem with that is that because I always use controller whenever possible, because like I mentioned in my in the first episode of this playthrough, the reason why I always use controller is because I suffer from chronic tennis elbow, which gets triggered whenever I use the mouse too much. So I try to avoid that, and that's why I chose the controller first. And because I always choose the controller, I have never built up a muscle memory for using the keyboard. So what I did yesterday is, first of all, I did all the setups here, and I went through the settings to change some stuff. But I also spent, I did this 2 hours yesterday. I just moved around, tried to learn how to move my character, and then I went to the Bannock where we have the training dummies, and I learned how to use my abilities with a keyboard. And then I took it a step forward. I started doing my hunting log, which allowed me to combine what I had just been teaching myself, which is movement plus action. It's gonna take so long for me to get that muscle memory. I'm struggling with it a little bit because for something like movement, I really have to think about what buttons I'm pressing. Like, it's not automatic for me. It's not in my muscle memory. I have to think about it. So whenever I finally get myself close enough for an enemy and I do my abilities, and then all of a sudden the enemy does the orange area thing and I have to get away. I just don't have the muscle memory. I have to think about it, like, wait, how do I go left this way? And then I have to pan the camera, and then I have to do my ability. It's clunky as heck for me right now, and we'll see if I get used to it. Like I said, I'm just testing it out right now. If I like it, then I'm gonna keep doing it this way, but if I don't like it, if I feel like the controller is better for me, then I'm gonna go back. But I'm gonna try it this way. So this is gonna be a very awkward episode. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm gonna be very not myself in this episode, I feel like, because first of all, there's me using these, which means I can't really hear my voice the same way, and speaking feels kind of weird right now. And then there's the whole keyboard issue. So yeah, my focus is gonna be in all different kind of places today, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, the next thing that we have quite a few things that we can do. Let's see, somehow so that you guys can read those better. So obviously we can do the MSQ, and I think for that one we need to go back to the Waking Sands. We can do that. Then we have my little Chocobo, which, one thing that I did do, hang on, it's in logs and hunting log. I went here and did this one. So I got myself some seals, so we can actually continue that now. The My Little Chocobo. And then also what happened when I was doing my hunting log and stuff, I leveled up from 29 to 30, so now I can continue my Lancer quest. I can do my final Lancer quest. And then there's also a seasonal event that I could do. That's gonna be available for another week. So I might want to look into that as well. So we have quite a few things. And I don't know where to begin now. Since I'm still not comfortable with using the keyboard, I think I want to start off with something less intimidating. So I think, should we do the My Little Chocobo first? Start with that. And then... hello. And then do something else. Maybe even the seasonal event. Because here's the thing. My Little Chocobo, the seasonal event, and the Lancer things, they are all in Gridania. So I kind of want to do all of these things before moving forward. Wait, I present a Serpent Chocobo issuance. So where did I get that from? Was it from this dude? No. Where did I get... was it you? No, not you. Hang on. You. You. Hang on. This one. Serpent Chocobo issuance. Present this deed to the Order of the Twin Adder Company stables to receive your own Chocobo. It's a Singer. Who's Singer? Oh, he's the dude at the Chocobo keep. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. I cannot move. Oh my god. I have to cut my nails. That's gonna help out a lot. My nails are in the way. I feel like I'm gonna be pressing wrong buttons because of it. I need to cut them. Hello, Singer. Want a bird issued, you say? Then I'll need to see your Serpent Chocobo issuance. I have it. Wait, this doesn't do it automatically? Hello, no? How do I drag it? Okay, this is a lot simpler with the controller. It's like press X and X. That's it. This is easier with the controller. I love the music here. Chocobo! Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your Chocobo. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. I can name my Chocobo? Que? I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. No, not you. Are you gonna be my Chocobo? Que? It's my Choco. My Choco is back. You know, I just played Final Fantasy XIV and I spent so much time with my Choco there. I evolved him to be a golden chocobo. I did the whole hot and cold thing, start to finish. And I was so sad when we came to the end of the game and I had to say goodbye to my Choco. So now my Choco lives. My Choco follows me here, so obviously it's gonna be Choco. It's gonna be my Choco. Where? Oh, not that button. Where did you go? Where did my Choco go? I dare say he likes his name. Here's your very own chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. Doesn't respond when summoned in a crowded city area. Is this a crowded city area? And lastly, I present you with your Chocobo Rider's License, as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. A small hand-carved whistle that emits a unique high-pitched tone, discernible only by a Chocobo trained from birth to recognize and respond to the sound. Used to summon your personal Chocobo. My little Chocobo. My Choco is back. My Choco is back. My Choco is back. I'm so happy. You can use the Chocobo whistle to acquire the action to summon your personal Chocobo. Unlike rental Chocobos, there's no time limit regulating how long you may remain on Choco back. Remember, however, that there are areas such as highly populated cities and narrow dungeons that your Chocobo will refuse to enter. The action to summon your Chocobo can be set to your hotbar, and is located within your mount guide from under character in the main menu. Okay, mount guide. Chocobo armor or barding can be equipped via the companion interface situated in the character section of the main menu. He can have equipment, companion interface. Oh no, wait, I need to use... First I need to use the whistle. Ooh, what's this? Twitching leaf of a fly trap. See, I don't even know what half of my... Like, I've accumulated so much stuff that I don't even know what these are. Heaven's Turn of the Tiger Ticket. An ornamented piece of parchment recognizing services rendered to this user. I've accumulated a lot of stuff. Whistle. No, don't move it. Use it. How do I use it? That's how I use it. Okay. And now I have... Stick that away. I have a mount guide. So I can add this somewhere. I'm gonna put it there for now. Born and bred in the city-state of Ishgard, the majority of company chocobos are geldings of the Romsey variety. However, massive Destries and miniature Belaudian genets are also raised to accommodate the builds of Rogadin and Lullafelling riders, respectively. I have my first mount. Grand Company issued Battle Chocobo. Wait, it's showing up as gray, so does that mean that I can't use it now? Wait, let me test something out. If I go away from the city... Oh, does it mean that I can't use it in the cities, but I can use it if I go here? Now I can use it. Oh, forgot to mute my phone. Okay, there we go. Dismounting personal chocobos. While on Chocoback, a chocobo icon will appear in your status effects bar. Okay. You can dismount your chocobo at any time by right-clicking this icon or by re-clicking the action you use to mount your steed. So this one. Use the chocobo whistle to summon your steed again. Wait, no. Wait, no. I can run around with my Choco. Let's take you to the sunlight. My Choco is back. Wait, so... Oh, and that's how he goes away. And then I can use this to call him back. And then I can also use that too. Okay, so either way works. Okay, awesome. Great, let's go back. Should we do the seasonal thing? I'm kind of terrified to go into a battle mode because I just don't feel comfortable yet. I need to go to amphitheater, I think. I think... Wait, who do I need to talk? Wait, it was a... I'm trying to remember. It was on the opposite side of... So it's either... I think it's supposed to be one of these dudes, I think, because I think it was opposite of the amphitheater. Adventurers Guild Investigator. Would it be this dude? All Clowns Wake, yes. Because, like I mentioned in one of my episodes, I think the seasonal events is something that I can do freely on my own time. I think that's good. But one of you guys commented that, you know, this particular one, it would not be the worst idea to film it. So I'm gonna do this on camera. So yeah, whenever there's a seasonal event going on that you really want me to film, let me know, because obviously I don't know what these are going to be about, so I don't know which ones are good to film and which ones you don't really need to. If there is one, because I can film this, it's not a problem. So if there's a seasonal event going on that you really want to see me play through, let me know and I will film it. So yeah. The Adventurers Guild Investigator is on the lookout for a suspiciously scary personage. Okay. Hello there, friend. You have the look of a seasoned adventurer about you, and I would know, what with my superior powers of deduction. If you could spare the time, I could use your assistance in a matter I'm investigating at the moment. Oh, thank you. Pray tell me, are you familiar with the Continental Circus? The people of Eorzea know them as a traveling troupe of entertainers who visit whenever All Saints' Wake is upon us. However, in actuality, they are a band of void-sent fiends in disguise. Void-sent. Google. That is not to say they get up to anything that goes beyond the realm of mere mischief. No, they are generally harmless, which is why I have been content to observe them from afar. Bizarrely, I am yet to see any signs of them this time round, despite the festivities being so close at hand. That said, I do not mean to say that things have been uneventful of late. A rather peculiar gentleman known as the Scarlet Snout has appeared to fill the vacuum of absurdity left by the circus. Most suspicious, as I'm sure you will agree, which is why I set about investigating the matter. However, things have not quite gone to plan, and I was hoping you might be able to help me look into this strange character. Do you think you could spare some time to ask the residents of Gridania about the Scarlet Snout? Okay. Ah, you have my thanks. I shall continue to do my part. In the meantime, pray alert me should you learn aught of interest. We're doing seasonal events again. Ask the locals in New Gridania about the Scarlet Snout. In New Gridania. Wait. Oh, we have some in here as well. There's supposed to be 2. Where's the other one? Oh, there. Well, let's do the ones that are near here first. So it's the bridge and then, yeah, there. Yeah. So wait, this one? Yeah, this one. A man with a red nose? Listen, this is just between the 2 of us. I've met the man of whom you speak. In fact, he even invited me to a banquet of sorts. Yes, I was relaxing by the river the other night when I suddenly heard a voice that I couldn't quite place. I turned around to see a man dressed in motley standing behind me. We got to talking, befitting his appearance. He's quite the jovial fellow. And after a pleasant little chat, he invited me to dinner at his home in the coming days. I called it a banquet, but he assured me that it would be a modest affair with only him and a few of his newfound friends. He also swore me to secrecy. No doubt he doesn't want strangers to come and crash the event. So don't tell anyone else I told you about this, alright? Okay, and then the other one we have... somewhere. Wait. It's neither Lancers. Oh, I can't use that. Of course, I need to use that. Feeling so overwhelmed today. Is it you? Excitable lad. A fellow with a red nose? Why no, I've heard nothing of such a man, and I most certainly haven't been invited to a holiday feast organized by such an individual. Perish the thought. About this feast. All right, I'll tell you all I know. I was heading home from an errand when this fellow with the most prominent proboscis, I have no idea what that word is, approached me and asked if I'd visit him at his house. Said he needed someone to share his toys and sweets with. At the same time, he made me assure him that I would tell no one of this offer, or that he even spoke to me at all. If he found out about this, I don't know what would happen. Promise me you won't tell anyone else. Okay. And then I think the rest were in there. Okay. I love this music so much. It's so good to be home. Dignified lady. Hello. Can't say I've seen anyone matching that description myself, but now that you mention it, I remember a friend of mine saying she saw an odd character wandering about here the other day. It struck me because she said he was dressed up in odd garb, almost like that of a jester. I can't guarantee that was the man you're looking for, but it sounds too familiar to be a coincidence, yes? It sure does. Where was the other one? Way up there. Just after the bridge, okay. Someone passed by that was a sprout wearing the starter uniform. The gates have officially been opened again. Rumor monger. Wait, does that mean that I can now play whenever? Or is the free trial one still on that whole you can't queue up if the world is full? I have to test it out. Because here's the thing, I haven't had the time to play this really on my free time as much as I would have wanted to, because I need to play always in the mornings because of the whole free trial limit that has been going on temporarily now. So is it gone now? Because I would love to, like, I have time in the evenings to play, but I haven't been able to play them because of the limits, so it would be awesome if I could. Ah, so you're looking for this so-called Scarlet Snout as well, are you? Well, tough luck. I'm going to beat you to him. See, I've heard that he's a well-heeled bloke who loves nothing more than to share his fortune with his friends. Ever since then, I've been searching high and low for him. Even if I did know anything, damned if I'm going to share it with anyone. Okay, and now we need to go back to the dude. Wait, how does Gridonia work? I should know. I've been here so long. Like, old Gridonia. That would take me closest to that one. Oh. Should we just walk? Wait, is this old Gridonia? Yeah. I just used the Aetherites, so I don't really understand how this works as a whole. I should really do this every once in a while. Hello, dude. I'm back. Ah, you're back. Did you glean anything of interest, perchance? Inviting total strangers to his abode and swearing them to secrecy. Most suspicious indeed. Yes, I highly doubt he is inviting these people out of the kindness of his heart. Something is afoot here. Speaking of which, I was able to uncover some new information myself. It would seem most sightings of the Scarlet Snout occurred by the river. I suspect it would be relatively easy to spot him if we staked out the area, and yet I'm hesitant to go myself. I have been asking around for so long now that it is likely that our suspect knows me and is taking pains to avoid me. While I am loath to impose upon your kindness, might I ask you take care of this alone? I promise that I will be watching from a safe distance, and will not hesitate to lend a helping hand should you need it. Oh, thank you ever so much. Now, we've no time to lose. Let us hurry along to the riverbank. Yes, right by the Leatherworkers Guild should give us a good vantage point. Leatherworkers Guild. Where is the Leatherworkers Guild? I think I'm going to use this one to get there. Oh no, wait, it's here. Okay. Oh, hello. There. I can handle moving. I can handle my abilities. I still can't handle the combination of the two. Wait, do I need to be down here? I need to be down here. I've never been down here. Ah, destination. love Gridania. Say there, Missy. Missy. No, not there. Here, over here. Greetings, my friend. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Are those lips hanging in your ear? Oh dear me. Why the cold reception? Surely my appearance doesn't frighten you. Well, I've heard some dodgy rumors about you. Dodgy? Me? There must be some mistake. I'm sure whoever told you those things simply had the wrong end of the stick. But where are my manners? I should introduce myself. I am Baba Gruff. Baba Gruff, a humble clown. Would you care to share your name with me? Cat? Such a pleasant name. Brings a smile right to my face. Oh, it feels like we're thick as thieves already. But how to commemorate our newfound friendship? Oh, but of course. Why don't you join me at my humble abode for a feast? I swear you haven't lived until you've been to one of my banquets. I ask only one favor. You are to tell no one about this. It wouldn't do if some random stranger barged in on a gathering of friends, yes? And should I find out you have gone against my wishes? Well... Did you look evil? Ah, but I jest. That's what I do, you see. I wouldn't dream of harming even a flea. You have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Any road, come meet me under the Bent Branch Meadows bridge whenever you're ready, and I'd be more than happy to show you the way to my home. Well, ta-ta for now. Bent Branch Meadows. We're going far. So I need to go talk to that dude again. Oh, you came here. Well, that's easy. So that was our man, was it? I must say his appearance was every bit as distinctive as the rumor said. Pray tell, did he invite you to his feast as he did the others? Oh, yes. I had a feeling this was how things might play out. While his actions are most suspicious, it is impossible to tell exactly what his goal is and whether or not he has any malicious intent. I suppose our best option is to play along for the time being. Might I ask you to head to it's still hard to say. Bent Branch Meadows. Bent Branch. I don't know the TB combination. Bent Branch Meadows, and observe things from a safe distance. If it seems the snout is up to no good, we'll put a stop to it right away. I myself shall first return to the Adventurers Guild in order to deliver... One of these days again. In order to deliver my report. Let us rendezvous at our destination when we both are ready. Okay? Leatherworker Scout. I'm thinking, do I just go there like this, or do I want to go with my Choco? I'm gonna go there like this. I have my Choco. I'm so happy my Choco is back. I didn't have to leave my Choco in Gaia. Are we gonna have to battle in this one? I'm just nervous about it right now because I'm... Oh! Because I'm not comfortable with my fighting stuff. Well, anyways. This location should afford you a good vantage point to the precise location This location should afford you a good vantage point of the precise location the Scarlet Snout gave you. Observe from a distance, how far from a distance, in the hope that he reveals himself. How far from the distance? Oh, it's a cutscene. Welcome, welcome, one and all. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you here today. Perhaps that's a bit too formal for the occasion. Let's try this again. Ahem, my friends, welcome to the House of Gruff. By all means, make yourselves at home. What the heck are you carrying on about over here? I could hear you from miles away. My beloved wife, what brings you here? What brings... Mama Gruff. What brings me here? Why, our dear son and I were worrying you might burst a lung screaming like this. A little Gruff. Oh, Papa, Mumsy has told me all about the party. I can't wait to meet all of your new friends. Yes, darling, I'm sure it's going to be an absolutely splendid time. No doubt your father here has invited sheer multitudes of illustrious guests. Isn't that so, Papa? But of course, my sweet, don't you worry. I can assure you the event will be quite the spectacle. Just think of all those innocent fools sauntering casually to our abode, blissfully unaware that they are in fact marching towards their doom. Excuse me? Oh, how I love seeing the terror on their faces when they realize their fates. It is truly to die for, quite literally for them. Yes, and with the fear we've extracted from the depths of their very souls, we can summon forth our fiendish friends and hold the banquet of our dreams. The night of devilry shall finally be upon us. Oh, we're fighting. The night of devilry. Is that something fun? It will be the most fun you've ever had, little one. Admittedly, I have yet to experience it myself, but I've heard enough of the legends to know it will not disappoint. Any road, our honored guests are scheduled to arrive any moment now. Head back to the venue, my dear family. I shall return anon. Now I'm nervous. I can't. I'm gonna be overwhelmed. Yeah. Oh, we're going back? Oh, you're in Bench Meadows. That makes things a little bit easier. Hello. Back from Bent Branch, are you? Pray tell me, what exactly did you witness there? Good gods, this sounds like a plot most foul indeed. Fortunately, help is at hand. Upon hearing my report, the guild saw fit to dispatch an expert in matters of the occult to aid us in getting to the bottom of this. In most certain, he will be able to help us come up with an effective way to thwart the Snout's villainy. Let me know when you're ready and I shall introduce you to him. Wait. What? So that was... The quest ended, and now this is a blue quest? A feast to remember. Pumpkin cookie! I get a cookie? Modern cosmetics clouding around. Techniques for painting an appropriately spooky clown pattern on one's face. Used to unlock new face paint at the esthetician. The Adventures Guild investigator has someone to introduce to you. Okay. Ready to proceed with our investigation, are you? Excellent. Allow me to introduce you to our esteemed collaborator. This is Mark, a specialist in matters of the occult dispatched by the Guild to assist in apprehending the nefarious Papograph. His music again. I love this. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that I have a grasp on the situation as it stands. If it's quite alright with you, pray share all you have learned about the quarry thus far. I see. Quite fascinating indeed. Yes, it was all I read in that tome. My apologies. I tend to get lost in my own thoughts sometimes. Allow me to begin by giving you a brief introduction to the so-called Night of Devilry, or at least as I understand it. Can we just... It is said that during All Saints' Wake, the saints are invited to banquets in the heavens each and every night. At such time, the world below is left unprotected, and fiends summoned by the ogre Pumpkinhead are free to wreak havoc on the defenseless denizens. One fiend in particular is said to be especially boisterous. I speak of the one known as the Doomsday Clown. Okay. I want my controller. Though perhaps you know him better as the Scarlet Snout or Papograph. In any event, they are all the same most nefarious personage. If the texts are to be believed, those who set foot in his domain are fated never to return. I say, just listening to this tale is enough to make my hair stand on end. That said, it seems we've quite a task on our hands, even attempting to save his would-be victims. Have we no way of protecting ourselves once inside his lair? I thought you would never ask. Pray feast your eyes on these fine creations of mine. I present to you two artifacts I have recreated by referencing a number of ancient tombs, together with some of my personal touches, of course. Behold the fiendish lantern and a phial of warding holy water. But what do? You must wonder. Well, allow me to explain. First of all, the fiendish lantern emits a certain wavelength of light that Void Scent absolutely detests. Okay. As for the warding holy water, it not only protects the holder's soul from being stolen, but also enables one to rescue the lost souls of others and return to their mortal frames. I have not yet had the opportunity to test them. Oh, it's a good idea. And thus cannot vouch for their effectiveness. Great! But I am very much hoping that they will serve you well, for both of our sakes. Right. So why don't you go and test them? Wait, you mean there's no guarantee that... Ah, but it matters not. We face a potential crisis here, and beggars cannot be choosers in times of need. My friend, are you willing to put your faith in Mark's creations and do what needs to be done? Where's my controller? Excellent. In the meantime, I shall do my best to ensure that the Scarlet Snout is not able to lure anyone else into his trap. Speaking of the Snout, I have also heard another rumor. Apparently, he has been handing out odd pumpkin cookies to those who attend his feast. Should you come into possession of such confection, might you show it to me when you return? Sure. Cookies. Splendid. Before you go, allow me to furnish you with a link pearl. Rest assured that I shall do my damnedest to support you from afar. After you enter the Dread Clown's personal domain, is this gonna be a dungeon? I didn't even think of that. Oh. I'm not doing group content yet with my keyboard using abilities. Also, should you wish to know more about the items which I have furnished you, just say the word. I shall return to Mikedo's amphitheater and see that no other frightening hijinks ensue. When you have found out what you would about the snow, pray visit me there. Speak with Papa Gruff. Papa Gruff. Where's Papa Gruff? A face to remember. See, that's what I'm saying. That's not the right button. I can't even move. Wow. Let me... I'm sorry. I need to remember my buttons. That's not gonna help me. Fine. I don't want to fight with the keyboard. Oh god, I'm gonna be screwed. If it isn't my friend Kat, terribly sorry for the delay. Your timing couldn't be better. I'm pleased to report that I finished preparing for the festivities. Let my lawyer Harlequin guide know once you're ready, and he'll be more than happy to show you the way to the venue. No. You have access to the Phantom's Feast seasonal instance. If I switch to a controller, is my hotbars gonna be all messed up now that I have changed things around? I don't want to do that with a keyboard. I'm not ready. To join the feast, speak with the Harlequin guide under the Benchbranch Meadows Bridge or in the Acorn Orchard. The Phantom's Feast... Wait, what did it say? To join the feast, speak with the Harlequin guide under the Benchbranch Meadows Bridge. This one. Or in the Acorn Orchard. Where's that? The Phantom's Feast is a light party instance. There are no class, job, or level requirements for participation. Parties that register for the instance with less than 4 members will be filled out automatically via the matching system. Plus, I'm almost at an hour. Okay, so how about this? How about we finish that in the next episode? And before that, I will make sure that I'm well practiced in my keyboard using stuff, because we're also almost at an hour, so I don't know how long that's gonna take. Let's do that in the next episode. But what we do have time here a little bit, so I think what I can do is start this. I can't go there like this. I can return. Let's go start our final Lancer thing. I'm not gonna be finishing anything today. Yeah, now I'm here, so now I need to go Ethernet. Let's just go. Yeah. Group content. I feel so... I feel anxious about group content as it is, and now I feel anxious about the smallest of battles, so the combination of those... not good. Hello, Ewine. Proof of Might. Final trial. Why am I in a situation like this now? Should I just... No, I'm not taking the controller. I have to learn. Guildmaster Ewine would set you in your final trial. Steel Spear. Nice. Lance Charge. The increased damage dealt by 10%. Nice. And then some... Oh. That's a good jacket. Great. I'm scared. Ah, cat, ever a sight for sore eyes. By your return, I take it you are ready for the final trial. Well, very well. Let us... Guildmaster Ewine. You are wounded. What has happened? We were attacked, sir, by a dusk-white lancer as we trained in the forest. He was impossibly strong, a demon. He kept screaming something about teaching us true courage. I wonder who that is. No, not him. Not Volquest. We were in the northwest corner of the central shroud. When it happened, I was able to get away, but the others... You must help the others. Be strong, man. I am sorry, Cat. The trial must wait. Pray make haste to the central shroud and help your comrades. And Cat, should Volquest force your hand, do what must be done. 12 speed on your way. Good, a warm-up battle first. That's great. I need that. I need a warm-up battle first. Investigate the scene of Volquest's attack. Where is that? We're down here. Wait, I could have gotten a little bit closer, I think. Well, I mean, I don't know. Why did I choose to do this change now? Well, to be fair, I don't know if there was a better time for it. Another thing that I have been thinking... Hello. You stand before the White Wolf Gate. The region beyond is rife with danger, and I'm not authorized to pass untried adventurers like yourself. Oh! So, not that way. Fine. There we go. Let's take Choco. Can I use everything normally? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, life just got fun. Do I need to do some kind of a side quest to open up the gate? Like, why can't I... Oh, that's the thing. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. So wait, now that I remember that, companion. He can heal me on battle? I can teach him skills? Orders Chocobo to deliver an attack potency. How do I learn these? Are these like skill points? How do I get skill points? Defender, healer, attacker. Healer. I want my Choco to be my healer. How do I do that? Waiting, mounted, summoned. Rank. How do I do this? Head, body, legs. Oh. Interesting. Oh god, I'm nervous. Toadstool. I am scarred lance. I'm nervous. I'm not ready for this. Like, I would be with the controller, but with the keyboard, I'm nervous. Help, for the love of 12, help me. Getting away from the... Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. How... Oh, my God. See, how do I do this? Oh, I need to get away. Oh, my God. How do I move? Ah! I need to do like this. Oh, I wasted it there, kind of, but okay. Come here. Oh God. Okay, come here so that I have time to get ready. Okay, we need to move. Dutifully, thank you. I owe you my life, friend. Another breath and I would have become worm fodder. A dusk-white lancer unleashed the fiends upon us, claiming it would temper our courage. You should have seen the look in his eye when he said it. Mad bastard. Where is he now? I think he headed off towards the North Shroud, or maybe in the direction of Volgarde Float. I can't say for sure. I was concentrating on the scale skin at the time. If it's a reckoning you seek, you are like to be disappointed. Those of us who managed to outrun the worms will already have alerted the whalers. I dare say the Duskwhite is being held at spear point as we speak, begging for his worthless life in a puddle of his own piss. Serves the bastard right and all. North Shroud. I'm here. Have I ever been to the North Shroud? Yes, I have, because that's... Yeah, I remember this. So it's there. Okay. Well, I think... I can't return. Great. Do I want to run with this or do I want to pay and teleport? Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here now. Okay, so I'm gonna try, if I can on my own time, play this. I'm gonna try practicing some more of the whole keyboard thing. So in the next one I am gonna do the Feast to Remember, and we're gonna continue with the Lancer quests. And then I guess we're graduating to become a Dragoon. That's scary. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!